What's up? Skull Crusher here, guys. What's up, man? I know it's been a long time since I've made a Skull Crusher video. This is gonna be a video showing my to-do list and my bumper. Designed and drew a bumper and gonna be building it. Gonna try to be building it, you know, piece by piece. Right now I'm building the center section that holds the winch. Gonna show you a picture that I just drew and show you what I got going on. All right, check this out. All right, guys, here it is. What do y'all think? I think it looks pretty, excuse my language, kick ass. I mean, that looks tight, dude. So I'm thinking about everything. The way I like about it is I like how it goes around the lights. I don't know, I might change the center part of the little hoop, and the holes are not going to be off-centered like that, but that's what I drew up the other day, and I think that looks pretty dang sharp, man. What do y'all think, guys? So let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Probably going to end up building something like this. And here's the center section. Got drawn up. Not drawn up. Got built up with cardboard. Yep. Good old cardboard. So I think that looks pretty kick-ass, man. It doesn't look like it's sticking too far out. I'm probably still gonna end up having to cut out part of the grill for the winch and all that good stuff, but that's no big deal. I don't want it to be sticking out like crazy right there. You can just see that not sticking out too far, so I don't want to be able to hang it. I don't want to be hanging up on anything. So when I go rock crawling, only other thing, it might be, I don't know, an inch too low. I might. The very first tube I might angle from the top of this, and it's going to be an angle going up to this. I might look pretty sharp, and then it's going to curve around and then come up, around, and then back down to the center and all that. I think that looks pretty sharp. So the way I designed the cardboard is that these are all separate pieces, and here are all the measurements right here. If you can see right there, the top piece, the bottom, the middle, the part, that angle that's going to have the holes. I'm probably going to end up making the holes like that. Looks pretty dang sharp. So all I got to do is get that cut out. Probably going to go down to my buddy's shop, and he has a 90-ton press, and he has metal laying around, and not scrap metal, he has metal. So, you know, get him to cut me all these pieces and get him to punch those holes out for me. Make it a lot quicker, and all I gotta do is weld it up. The bolts are gonna be bolted. Show you real quick. They're gonna be bolted to the top right here. The frame comes out to about right here. I covered it with tape, and so I'm gonna put 2 bolts right here, and then there's gonna be 2 bolts on the bottom. So I'll have bolts on top, bolts on the bottom. I have this little side piece already cut. I outlined a piece of cardboard, and then I cut this piece out right here. So all I gotta do is just cut it right here. That's just taped, so I can get these corner pieces made. And I'm not gonna be welding it to the frame. You can see it goes right along the frame. This is the frame right here, and this is the part that excuse me, this is the part that it's angled. So it's just gonna look like it's part of it, you know. Gonna spray it all the same color. So the only way you're gonna be able to unbolt it is gonna be to bolt this, and then I'll bolt the bottom. And it's actually going to be bolted to the B52 kit, which is bolted to the side with 1,000,000 bolts, and it's secure, so I'm not really worried about strength, and plus this is pretty heavy duty stuff. So that's the bumper I got going on, guys. Gonna show you my to-do list real quick. Alright, guys, here's my list. Got a good size list right here, and yes, I misspelled Crusher. I forgot the H. Holy crap. So starting off on the list, I got a CB radio. I've always had a CB radio. I got a new antenna that went with the CB radio. It was my brother's, and I need to get a new wire and mount it. Next, I have the battery box. I want to move it to the firewall, and then after that, after I move the battery to the firewall, I'm gonna build a box and all that good stuff. Next on the list, I want to swap my steering out because my steering wheel right now is loose. It has tilt steering and it's wobbly. And also get an XJ shaft and change out the shaft. Next on the list, I have a DIY 4X dash that I want to get and install gauges. I also want to get tube doors with Crusher written on it from DIY 4X. I need to swap up my transmission, which knocked me out this year, guys. I have a new used one that came out of a running truck, but I'm debating on getting it rebuilt or just putting it in because I really want to upgrade later on to a TH400 and an NP205 doubler kit, but that costs some money, so I might just end up putting the TH350 back in. Thinking about getting a clocking ring also for the transfer case. If I do that, I have to redo my exhaust, and that's gonna be fun. So that's the if I do that. Next on the list is some new fuel lines all the way from the gas tank, which is in the back. I have a fuel cell and RCI all the way to the front, and get a good filter canister set up. I want to clean and repaint my axles. I keep on seeing all these guys with nice ass rigs and their axles are painted all good, man, and it's just I want to kind of sand them down and paint them, make them look nice, not all rusty in spots. Next, I want to do my power steering. I want to upgrade either to a big block pump or just get an upgraded pump. And I want to get a filter set up and a cooler hooked up to it, just so, because I'm going to be rock crawling. A lot of guys use that. I need to bleed my brake system, and I need to change the proportioning valve out setup, because right now it's set up for drum brakes and I have disc brakes in the back now. I want to get new seats either from the junkyard that I could get reupholstered, or I'm going to check out Summit and see what kind of prices. And I'm also going to be mounting tubing to the rock sliders to mount to seats that goes all the way across. And then last I have on the list was bumpers, which I showed y'all right now that I got going on, guys. So that's my list. I'm probably going to be adding to it, and I hope y'all enjoy the videos that are coming up next for this list. I wanted to give a shout out to a couple of forums that I like. One is Texas4x4.org. Awesome site. Check it out. I'll post a little link on the bottom. Also want to give a shout out to ChevyK5Blazers.com. I love that site. They got a lot of cool guys on there, a lot of cool rigs, a lot of good info. Just a good group of guys and a great page. Love going to that place. Also wanted to give a shout out to my buddy Chris, XXX Motorsports and Outdoors. Buddy's been coming out with some good stuff. He's always been a great supporter, and just want you to go ahead and click right there. I'll put him right there. Just click that and I'll go direct to his page. And I just wanted to say thank you to my subscribers and to my friends and my family. Skull Crusher Adventures got over 1 million hits. I think it's at 1 million, close to 1,100,000. And I got over 2,000 subscribers, and it's still growing. It's at 2,200 plus. And looking to do a lot more videos on the Crusher. So I'm going to be doing short little videos of me making the battery box. Another video of me installing the dash. Just everything. I'm going to just keep on going and showing y'all videos of what's going on. So another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about was I was thinking about making another page just for Skull Crusher. And I don't know. Just let me know what y'all think about that. If I should make another page just for Skull Crusher upgrades and all that stuff and videos on Skull Crusher, because I'm gonna keep on making other videos of everything else I do, and I go out and hang out with all the guys I hang out with, and I don't know if it's getting real clustered and you just can't find my videos, and I try to put them in the little boxes below so you can go and click them, but I don't know. Well, alright guys, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching Skull Crusher's Adventures. Peace out.